everyone, welcome back to KO.
I'm Kiefer.
And I'm Ollie. What are we doing today then, Kiefer?
Well, we are going to be doing a video based on Marvel Rivals.
Ooh, I don't really know anything about Marvel Rivals.
Neither do I really, but...
It's going to be fun then.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
We are going to be trying to turn the Marvel Rivals characters into dragons.
I can't draw dragons to save my life.
Well, this is your challenge then, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's a bit of a twist though, because we're not going to be able to pick who we do. We've found a random character generator.
And the main inspiration for the video is because of a Pop Cross community redraw that's coming up.
Let's get this random generator up then.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Can do. I have got
Iron Man. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that seems a bit too me.
Yeah, I'm scared now for me. Okay, who have I got?
Loki.
I got Loki. I don't really know Marvel very well, but I know like Loki's gender, so I'm happy with that.
You seem to be forgetting this is a completely separate thing to the Marvel films.
Oh. Anyway, Loki seems cool from what I've seen, so
yeah,
I'm happy with that.
I get a metal man and you get a god.
Cool. I'm happy with that.
There's more pressure on you now.
No?
It's a god!
Yeah? This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm actually... Oh wait, we're doing it as dragons?
Yeah!
Ah! I forgot we're doing it as dragons! So, you've got Iron Man and I've got Loki. This will be fun.
Yeah. We'll see you again after the time lapses.
Yeah!
Bestiary the iron-plated skypulse. The species is a much newer addition to the bestiary I am building, as there are only a handful of their species and it is quite sad how they came into existence. Originally known as the Scarlet Stark, these dragons were quite common in the woodlands and forests all across North America, named for their beautiful scarlet colouring and because they were originally discovered by a man named Tobias Stark, an adventurer and inventor who was searching for new forms of energy and weapons to fight off some of the more dangerous kingdoms in the territory. After discovering them, he spent a few years living amongst them. They didn't by any means seem bothered by him, and in fact just let him get on with his research, occasionally acting playful and teasing the man. Tobias formed a bond with creatures, which was rare for the time, as most of the species of dragon, drake or wyvern had become aggressive towards humans after years of excess hunting and culling. In the case of the Scarlet Stark, they hadn't actually came into contact with people before, so they had nothing to fear from them. This is what makes what happened next so heartbreaking. People from the Iron Kingdom, led by a man known only as the Monger, were searching for the same thing as Tobias Stark, but had more of a want for weapons than energy. Having recently been attacked by the forces of Rebellion, on finding Stark with the dragons, the Monger decided to entrap them, caging as many of the dragons as they could and taking Tobias as a prisoner. Not wanting the Rebellion forces to find such dangerous creatures within the walls of their own kingdom, they took them to an undisclosed iron cave, where they were to be kept until needed by the Iron Kingdom. Unfortunately, they never returned to the cave, having been wiped off the face of the map by the aforementioned forces. They were left there for decades, and Tobias remained trapped in there with them for the first few generations of the species' evolution. He was forced to watch as the dragons were forced to breathe in unknown gases and elements, and they then later relied on the resources for life. Their blood changed from red to a glowing cyan, and their fiery breath and eyes did the same. Their scales, which had originally been quite small and flexible, became more like the iron that surrounded them. They grew in size and strength, but with lack of food in the cave they resorted to drastic measures, with the elders of the species being used as sustenance for the younger generations. In the modern day, another explorer who simply calls himself Rhodes in passing, and whose family was friends with the Starks, recently found the cave and managed to open the entrance. In doing so, he released the dragons, for which he has managed to create a similar bond to Tobias, and they would never attempt to endanger or hurt him. They now live alongside the fleeting numbers of the Scarlet Stark dragons, having had time to abandon their cannibalistic state, and are replenishing their numbers in their rightful home in the forests and woodlands of their ancestors. All events mentioned were approximately 200 years ago, suggesting the cave may have had some properties that affected the creatures. However, with the rise of a war-waging rebellion, will similar stories be unravelling in the near future? Only time will tell.
Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really have much interest in Marvel at all. I've tried a lot, but I just can't get on with it. I don't know why. But from what I've heard about Loki, they seem pretty cool, and I am very happy that out of everyone I got Loki. This has been such a challenge for me though, because I have never drawn a full dragon before. Ever. And Kiefer has an advantage at this because he draws lots of dragons and dinosaurs and big creatures, and I just draw little frogs, like little guys. I tried to move a lot of the characteristics from Loki over to the dragons, such as the colour, the fur collar from his coat, and obviously the big helmet with the horns. There's not really much more to say. I am very proud of what I've come out with, considering it is way out of my comfort zone. And hopefully I will do a bit better next time I attempt something like this.
So, you've just seen the time lapses. We haven't seen each other's work yet.
Can I see Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Iron Dragon.
Iron Dragon Man.
I'm not actually that proud of this.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Why don't you like that?
I don't know. Just seems a bit generic.
I don't think that's generic. That's really cool.
But can you see the issue I had? I couldn't really figure out how to make it look organic.
Yeah. As well as being dog.
Yeah.
Of iron.
So, can I see your Loki dragon, please?
Okay. No, I don't do dragons, as you know.
No, but that's the point of it. It's a challenge. Oh, bit cute for Loki, though, isn't it?
I can't do.
I mean, you've definitely took the Marvel Rivals shape for the helmet. Because in the film or the comics, it's much more smooth.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
And
That
the
is.
weapon thing.
The scepter.
Yeah, I had that as his tail because I took inspiration from when you did like weapons as tails and stuff.
What's you on about? I like that.
Do you really?
Yes, perfect for a sticker anyway.
Yeah. So, what we do in the next video, Kiefer?
Well, as you know, we've been missing Alton Towers over the winter.
A lot, so much.
So, how about we design some random things based on Alton Towers rides?
Ooh. I love Alton Towers so much. I have my Smiler t-shirt on right now.
And if that goes well, we'll carry on and do the other theme parks.
Oh yes, Thorpe Park,
Yeah, Kensington.
Drayton Manor,
You-
Epic Universe. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Funny thing, Iron Man suit's never been made out of iron.
What?
No.
What? What's it made out of?
Usually steel.
This is mind-boggling information.
And in modern suits, it's nanobots.
So Iron Man isn't actually Iron Man.
No,
He's Steel Man.
practically.
So that doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
Well, no, it's practically just the suit. So if you went by that logic, it's suited man, robot suit man,
Or iron
weapon
suit.
man.
Iron suit. Or steel
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
Steel suit wearer.
Yeah.